Good evening, everybody. How is everybody out there in Facebook land? My name is Julia Green. Welcome to my Facebook Friday Live. Let me turn the comments on here so that I can see if anybody's commenting. So welcome. If you've been before, welcome back. If you're first time, welcome. I usually go live on Fridays. With all kinds of different stuff. Sometimes I have a theme, sometimes I don't. It's just all kind of all over the place. But tonight, the other day I talked to you guys about the Stampin' Up! Facebook page. And I don't know if any of you guys follow that page or not. But I do, and so it comes up in my feed. And they give out these creative challenges a lot. And so this was a creative challenge from like a day or so ago. And it's using the Perennial postage dies, okay? And these all have that like cut around the outside edges that kind of make them look like stamps. Or that's the idea of it, I guess, anyway. And so we're going to use the layout that they used in the creative challenge, and I'm going to show you several different ways that I used it. So you're going to need these 4 of the dies, okay? And I used the big die too, the big one around the edge. Okay, and you'll see that. I'm just going to move these over here. We'll move these up into the corner. And we'll start with our first one. So my first one is a piece of Pool Party. And then we have this layer. We have a white layer. And the reason I did a layer behind them is so that postage really shows up. I have an envelope, and then I have my pieces cut out of the nested, I think this is Nested in Nature paper. It's the one with the birds, and it's online. Hi, Sandy. Let me see. I think I have it here somewhere. It is Nested. Nests of Winter DSP. And then I've used the die and stuff to cut out some pieces and parts. So let's go ahead and get started here. So we have a half a sheet of cardstock, and then we're going to fold that in half. We're going to go ahead and just grab, I don't need my pencil here. I was working on some other stuff. Lots of fun stuff coming up in January. I was working on my calendar. I've mentioned to you guys about my memory keeping Mondays. So I will go live or do a post or something on Mondays that will feature memory keeping. We will continue to do our coffee and a card on Sundays. And I'll continue to do my Facebook Friday nights. Then I also have, I will be doing some mystery card night once a month. I'm going to continue with that. So I've just been working on getting all those things ready. So we're going to put this one right up here in the corner. And I've cut that out of the DSP that's got the little birds. Yeah, this paper is so pretty. It really is. Hi, the other Miss Sandy. How are you this evening? All right, so then this one's going to go down. Whoops. This one's going to go down in this corner. This little square is going to go up in that corner. Hi, Chels. Hi, Chloe. Hopefully you guys all had a really nice holiday. I had a fun holiday. All Okay, and then this one's going to go right here. Just like that. And then this little piece is going to go down in the bottom. Right here. All right, and then on this one, we're going to put some dimensionals on the back of this guy here. I'm using up my edges here, so and then we'll peel those off. Yeah, I'm also gonna go to I'm thinking about going to a workshop for doing a vision board, and I just thought that sounded like a real lot of fun. So I have a scrap piece of white paper here. I have the Thinking of You Always. And I'm just going to grab that in here. Ink her up. And I'm just going to stamp that right on there. We're just going to let that dry for a minute. I'm using this baker's twine. This is from the annual catalog. This is the gray. It comes in a bunch of neutrals. White, off-white, black, gray, and then like a linen color. Really handy to have in your stash. Something I'd write just down next to, so when you need to add a little something to your order, especially coming up because we have celebration coming up, so you're going to want to make sure you get as much free celebration items as you can. So we're going to cut that loop, cut that off there. All right. So what I'm going to do with this one is I'm just going to cut around the edges of this. So we're just going to come up like that. Thinking of You Always. All right, did I? Yeah. We're going to put a couple dimensional on that. And I'm going to put that right in here. Okay. Then I'm going to grab my glue dots and my little bow here. And I did like a double bow. You know how you guys have seen me do that before. And I'm just going to put that bow, whoops. Glue dot did not come with the bow. There we go, we got it that time. I'm just going to put it right there. Okay. Then I grabbed my Wink of Stella. And we gave all the birds a little Wink of Stella. It basically put the Wink of Stella on where I saw some shading. Then I grabbed, and I didn't look to see if these were still available or not, but then I grabbed, I believe these were the Earth Tone Shimmer Gems. I think these came with the suite. So I'm going to use the white ones over here on the end. So I did a little one right here. I did a big one right in here. And then I did another little one up top here with that bird. Yeah, I'm waiting to hear the fire trucks. I heard there was some, I saw the thing just as I was getting ready to go live. There was a fire tone that said brush fire down here in my neck of the woods somewhere, but I haven't heard the Haven't heard the sirens yet, and I'm not listening to my radio, of course, because my radio is on my phone. So, and then I stamped the little bird, okay? And on mine, which I forgot to, but I will do, I stamped a little bird on the inside, and I put a little bit of this, a little strip of that paper on the inside, which I will do on this one as well. So there's the first one using that layout, okay? It's just a really, it's nothing, you know, but I just think it's really kind of cool. And you're going to see that with each paper and stamp set and whatever, it looks a little different. All right, so we're going to put those right there. All right, so the next one I'm going to do is this one here, okay? And let me put my sample up there where I can see it. I spent some time cleaning off my area today. So this paper is the Regal Winter 12 by 12 paper. This paper is on the last chance, which I don't have a thing, the last chance page. So you guys know that the clearance page has been kind of changed a little bit, and it's now called the last chance page. And so you're going to want to go to the last chance page and see, because some things are marked down. And I do believe that this paper is marked down. And this paper is just, it's very, very pretty. Regal says it all. The colors are very Regal. I love it a lot. So I'm a little disappointed to see it go, but we always know that when things go, new things come, right? So we have to get rid of some new old stuff to bring in the new stuff. And with that being said, we have a new catalog. So if you were my customer, or if you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator that you work with and you like the new catalog, let me know. I have the order going in Monday, and the catalogs will be on the order. We have a new scrapbooking brochure that will be going live January 7th as well. We have Celebration that will also be going live. So we just have tons and tons of things happening on January 7th. All right, so now this, I did do a white piece for the inside because I used Pretty Peacock for my card base. And you guys know that Pretty Peacock is a dark color, so we're going to need a little white. Hey, come on. Well, I think I just heard a fire truck. All right, and then I did have a strip of paper for the inside of this one. So I've liked this paper so much, I don't have a real lot of it left. So I have these like straggler pieces left. So, all right, so let's see. So we're gonna do, this one's gonna go up in this corner here. Tape is getting down there, so when the tape starts getting down there, it gets harder to pull. All right, we're going to do that one right there. We're going to do this big one under here. Just like that. We're going to do the little one up in the corner. Like that. We're going to do this little one down here at the bottom. And we're going to do that one in there, in between. The colors in this are just so pretty. Okay. Then I cut a little 3/8 of a strip of paper. I'm going to do Best Friend Ever, And Best Friend Ever comes from the Country Florals. Okay, I needed something that did a little strip. We're going to grab the Blackberry Bliss. Going to ink that up. And we're going to do Best Friend Ever. Just like that. Now we're just going to cut this. So I cut this way on this end, and I cut it this way on this end, just like that. Actually, we did it the other way. I'm going to get it go like this. There we go. All right, and we're just going to put that right in there. And so I need some little dimensionals. That age-old saying that there's never any mistakes, it's just room for embellishments. So I need an embellishment, so so I'm going to grab this Blackberry Bliss and gold ribbon. I do believe this is also on the last chance list. We're going to make a bow. Oops. Maybe not, maybe not here. Okay. We're going to pull it nice and tight. Cut our angles. And I'm going to put that right on this end. Let me grab a glue dot. We're going to put that right here. And that's going to cover up where I cut the wrong angle. Now, the other thing I wanted to grab was there is some, I don't know, there is some pretty peacock and gold embellishments. Here they are. Look at that. Found them right off the bat. These are the Petal Pink and Pretty Peacock Foiled Gems. And I'm going to grab these, and I'm going to put them on the Blackberry Bliss section here, because they'll show up really good there. So there you have that one. Okay. And then for the envelope for this one, I am going to go through my paper here. And I think I'm going to have to use like this sheet here. And we'll put this on an envelope. So we need this. Liquid glue. right up with the fold. And then I usually like to take my bone folder, who is stuck to my pencil, and just do like one of these. And then that smooths that glue all right out. And then later we're going to cut right around there, and then we'll have a matching envelope for our card. Just going to put that over there. I did get a little glue right there. Okay, so now the next one that I have for you guys is using some new paper. Look at that, huh? So this one, we're going to use this fun new paper. This is a celebration paper. It's called Fruit Salad. How appropriate is that? I didn't grab all the colors of paper that it goes with, but let's take a look at this paper. So we have this fun one here with bananas and strawberries and cherries and raspberries. And then we just have a fun print on the other side. We have bananas. And then just a cute print on the other side. Apples. Cute print on the other side. Oranges and lemons. And then orange and lemon slices on the other side. Melons. And then just a pattern on the other side. This one just has a plain texture, and then it looks like a big giant orange slice in the center. Pineapples. And then we have, come on, pineapple slices. Watermelon rind. And then we have the inside of the watermelon. Kiwi. And then these are like, look like the outsides of the kiwi. Fuzzy. Then we have this one that has strawberries and oranges and kiwis, pineapple slices and bananas. And it has this fun pattern on the other side. We have pears and just a fun pattern, and pomegranates, and then just a fun polka dot. So fruit salad, definitely. Okay, so on this one, so I went through my stamp sets, and I think I'm going to do I Hope Your Day is Sweet. So this one has strawberries and cherries in it, the ice cream swirl. So that might be something that you could use with this paper. The other one that I went looking for is this one's the Simply Sparkling. This has the citrus slice. It has the strawberry, cherries, lemons. It's got the soda pop, so you could do like different flavors of soda pop. The only problem is the stamp set is only available in French right now, but the die set is on the last chance list. And the die set does cut out your pieces of fruit, which is kind of neat. So, and you could do bubbles with the can, you know, so you could still use it with the die set. But it, like I said, it's on the last chance list. So I'm hoping Hope Your Day is Sweet is going to fit in here where I want it to fit in. So let's go ahead. So we've gone ahead and we've cut out all those fun pieces. I am going to use a piece of the paper on my envelope. So I need my liquid glue back. I think this liquid glue is about empty. Yeah, that one's about empty. We're going to trash that one because I just happen to have another one over here. All right, let's try this. Whoa, that had a big guy ready right there waiting for me. All right, so we're going to do this mixed fruit bag here on the envelope. know what I did with my bone folder. There it is. Okay. Whoops. We did get some glue on the envelope, but we can fix that afterwards. Okay, so I've used a piece of red cardstock, cut in half. Now we're going to fold it in half. That's going to give me my 5.5 by 4.25. I grabbed a piece of Granny Apple Green as my next layer. Having issues with my tape, but that's because I'm pushing down. What happens is when it gets towards the end, you push down on it, and it's too much pressure. All right, and then I've gone ahead and I've cut out the piece of the watermelon rind. All right, we're gonna do the strip of the watermelon rind on the inside of the card, right there. All right, now I have all these pieces and parts cut here, so we're gonna do this one that has the pieces of the fruit up here in the corner. We're going to do this one that looks like the inside of the watermelon. Whoops. That slid right at the last minute there. Just like that. And we have this one that looks like the watermelon up here. We're going to do this one that looks like the watermelon. And then this one, we're going to do that light green pattern on the other side. Just like that. Okay, now, I hope your day is sweet. Let's grab that. Let's put block. I think I'm going to grab the red. Real red. Perfect. Now, on this one, I cut out another piece of the, using another one of the dies. All right, so on this, we're going to put dimensionals on the back. I think I have dimensionals out here. I'm going to put that right there. Now, I thought that this ribbon might look nice. We'll do a bow with this. Yeah, I like that. All right, so we're gonna cut a piece off, cut a piece off, and I think we'll put it right there on this one. And I grabbed we're going to do these sparkly gems here. These are the sparkly gems, adhesive backed sparkly gems. We're going to grab the black ones. Do a black one there. I'm going to do a black one up here. And we'll do a black one down here. Down here. Yeah. All right, and then you're going to take, I like to take a nice big pair of scissors. And I'm going to cut this around the edge of the envelope flap. Ta-da! What a fun card, huh? Hope your day is sweet. Nice little note to send to somebody. What a fun card, huh? And again, just using that fun little layout. All right, I got one more for you. Oops, I had the black twine. That's what I was going to use, but I actually like the black and white gingham ribbon there, checked ribbon that I used. All right, let's see. Last but not least, let's grab the last one. Now, the last one I have used, let's make some room here. The last one, I have used the other bundle that is going to be in the next catalog. I've used this a couple of times. Delightful Wishes. Let's see if I can remember what the whole suite is called. Let me see. Let me look it up. I can't show you guys the catalog yet. So, oh, what's it called? It is called, I don't know, but it gets like 4 or 5 pages in the catalog. Floral Delight. So, you can only imagine about how many samples they use, okay? So I've gone ahead and I've done the same thing, okay? So on this one, I'm using Lemon Lolly, okay? And then I've used the big die, okay? And then I've cut out the 5 little dies, okay? And then I did Happy Birthday, and this little piece came from the Delightful Wishes. And then we've got this fun Daffodil Delight ribbon. This is a satin ribbon, but it's 1/8 of an inch ribbon, so it's just fun to work with. And then these fun little tiny bee trinkets. So cute. So you can see what I did there. So I'll show you all my samples, but I just wanted to mention that we have Paper Pumpkin, and the new Paper Pumpkin is called Hearts for You. So you have until January 10th. As you guys know, these usually come out around the 15th to the 18th. You get charged for them on the 10th or the 11th, and then they usually ship right out after that. I'm looking forward to this one because I need some Valentine stuff. So I am looking forward to that one a lot. So let's see, what else do we have to show you? I already asked you about the catalog. Don't forget there is also an add-on that goes for January, February, March for the Paper Pumpkin. That's really cute. Don't forget to always be checking the online stuff. This beautiful marbled elegant suite is in the online store. We also have some special releases of some designer series paper that were these patterns were around before, and then they've just changed up the colors. And oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to get rid of that one. Yeah, I think that's everything that I wanted to show you. So I'm going to bring you back and let me show you all my cards. So we have this one. We have the fun fruit with the matching envelope. We have the fun birds. Again, with the matching envelope. And we have this one. And let me just cut off this envelope. And we'll have a matching envelope with this one. So this particular layout, like I said, was part of, it was on the Stampin' Up! Stampin' Up! Facebook page. It was their creative challenge. It was posted probably like a day ago. So this just happened to be where I got this particular idea from. And I like how they all came out. I just think they all look pretty cool. So, you'll never know where you get your inspiration from, right? All over the place. So, thank you guys so much for stopping in tonight. Hopefully you liked what I put together for you. And hopefully you will all come back again on Sunday morning. We will be doing coffee and a card. I do have lots of things coming up, so I'm working on the website now. I think I did put that there's a crop. If you're local to me, there's a crop done at the Senior Center over in Colebrook. That is on my website. If you're interested, I'll be putting that on my Stampin' Up! Page. Yeah, I think that's about all I got for you. So anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping in tonight. Hopefully you've liked my little cards here for you. And yeah, stop back Sunday morning. We'll be doing coffee and a card. All right, guys, have a great rest of your Friday night. Stop back Sunday morning. And yeah, we'll see you then. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. And hopefully we'll all be stamping together soon.